I once thought the hardest part of a divorce was losing the person you loved, but I was mistaken. The real pain comes from finally seeing who they truly are. It was raining the night she told me it was finished. She didn't even lift her head while signing the papers, just tapped her fingernail on the wooden table like she was impatient. 10 years, wiped away in 10 seconds. No tears, not even a break in her breath. She walked out with her suitcases and the phone that never stopped buzzing. The same one she always kept facing down when I was around. I didn't ask who it was. I already understood. I swallowed my anger so it wouldn't burn me alive. Months slipped by. I moved into a tiny apartment across the city. New job, new routine, same hollow quiet. That's when I first noticed her, an old woman sitting near the alley beside the office. Thin, pale, hands trembling. People passed her like she didn't exist. So I started leaving money, 500 rupees, 1,000 when I could spare it, always, tucked beneath her small cardboard sheet. Before she even stirred, it gave me purpose again, something to hold on to. Every day, I bent down, left the money, and slipped away before her eyes opened. Until one morning, I wasn't quick enough. Her hand shot up, stronger than I ever expected, and closed around my wrist. You've helped me more than you know, she rasped, meeting my eyes. Her gaze was too sharp for someone starving. Don't go home tonight. Stay in a hotel. She leaned in closer. Tomorrow I'll show you something. Then she released me, certain I would listen. And I did, because that very morning my ex-wife texted me. One line, "We need to talk," followed by a smiley face. That was her tell. She only used emojis when she was hiding something. So I booked a hotel. Cheap room, peeling wallpaper. I waited. After midnight, my phone buzzed. Unknown number. Come outside. I found the old woman standing there with a cane, her posture far too steady for someone who begged on the streets. She guided me to a taxi already running. No questions, she said. Not yet. We drove 20 minutes straight into the neighborhood I used to call home. She pointed toward a house I knew well. My house. A black car sat in the driveway. I knew. That car, the one I used to assume, belonged to a coworker. The bedroom lights glowed. Watch, she murmured. So I did. The curtains weren't closed all the way. I saw skin, hands, her laughter. The laugh she stopped giving me long ago. She moved in rhythm with him, the man who had replaced me, the one she'd chosen long before the divorce was ever filed. My fist tightened until I felt blood under my nails. The old woman's voice cut through the storm inside my skull. I know what she did to you, because she did it to my son first. My chest turned to stone. She drained him, used him, broke him, just like you. He ended his life after. She left him for yours. The world fell out of my lungs. She's a pattern, the old woman said, softly. A sickness. But justice can be taught. She handed me a folder, bank records, photos, messages between them going back years, proof of everything she swore wasn't true. What am I supposed to do with this? I whispered. Whatever a good man does when something is stolen from him, she replied. Take it back. Revenge didn't explode. It simmered. I didn't run in yelling. I didn't face her. Not yet. I spoke to the right people instead. Her company discovered she'd been leaking private data to her lover. A client. Terminated. Blacklisted. I gathered my evidence and filed for fraud. She'd taken money from our joint account long before she left. The court froze everything she owned. Her lover's wife received every photo, every message. Another family destroyed. Not mine this time. Piece by piece, I took away the ground beneath her feet. I waited until she was desperate enough to call me. When she finally did, she was sobbing. Please, she cried into the phone. You're ruining my life. No, I said calmly. You ruined mine. I'm just returning what you gave me. She begged to meet. I agreed. She showed up in cheap clothes trying to hide how far she had fallen. Mascara. Smeared, hands shaking. "Why are you doing this?" she whispered. I slid the folder across the table. The same one the old woman had given me. "You were cheating before we even got married," I said. "You never loved me. You loved what I provided." Her eyes widened, not with guilt, but with fear of what came next. I leaned forward. "You asked who could ever replace you." I let a cold smile form. "You did." Her breath caught as the truth hit. Her place was gone, taken by justice, and by me. I walked away before she shattered more. I didn't need to witness the ending. I already knew how her story would fold. In on itself. Outside, the old woman waited. "Thank you," she said. "No," I replied. "Thank you for showing me that mercy is wasted on the guilty." She smiled, soft, proud, relieved. "My son can rest now." We parted without another word. I didn't look back. There was nothing behind me worth seeing. For the first time in years, I wasn't the one left empty. I was the one who walked away.